Hello, welcome to another immigration art video. My name is Art Serratelli, and my law partner Mara Mijal and I run the immigration law group over here at Serratelli Mijal, PLLC. Here's some information on how to contact us to get any question you have answered. We're not going to send you a bill. Just you have a question, we'll have an answer. Today's video is real short. It's about the 2023 electronic registration for the H-1B lottery. The registration period starts on and it ends on and I'm making this video because in the last video that addressed the electronic registration process for entering the H-1B lottery, I wasn't sure the Obamacare rollout of the online registration for health insurance, and it was a mess. And guess what I'm going to say? Donald Trump did a good job in devising this lottery registration system. And I can't believe I'm going to say it. And I'm even wearing my red Donald Trump tie while I say it. The darn system works really, really well. There were no major glitches. None. Donald Trump did a good job. It's saving a lot of companies and a lot of workers a lot of money. You don't have to pay a lawyer. You do not have to pay a lawyer to prepare an entire H-1B application to submit as indication you want to be considered for the lottery. What a waste of time, paper, and money. Most of those applications were not even read by immigration. They lost the lottery and were returned. Trump said, that's nuts. Just pay $10, register online. Now we know you want to submit an application. If you win the lottery through a random selection process run by a computer, we'll let you know by computer. And the whole process to register only costs $10. And then if you win, then you supply our government with your application. You'll have been notified if you win by the end of March, and then you'll have all of April, all of May, and all of June, 3 months, to submit your application for the actual H-1B status. Remember, even though you have until the end of June, you gotta file the H-1B application if you win the lottery before your OPT runs out. Because if OPT runs out and then at the end of June you file your H-1B, you are not going to get the Cap-Gap extension. You gotta file the H-1B in April or May or June, and you gotta file before OPT expires to get the Cap-Gap extension. The instructions to teach you and your employer how to register for $10 are also clearly and conveniently explained on the USCIS immigration website. Donald Trump did this too. He did a good job. And it works. Take a look at the registration instructions and where you can find them on the internet right now. And finally, if you and your employer don't want to register for the lottery on your own and create the employer account and the employee informational account that's linked to the employer in the lottery database that you pay $10 to create this database entry for you and your company. If you don't want to do it on your own, you're afraid, you're anxious, a lawyer, we could help you. Any lawyer could help you. But remember, you're not paying the lawyer for an H-1B application. You're paying them to register you. And if you have the time and the brains to read the instructions online, they have YouTube tutorials. Did you see the YouTube tutorials that I just showed you? You don't need to pay a lawyer to do this. You do not. And I know I'm a lawyer, but I'm happy to say this. I'm happy to say it. Donald Trump saved you a lot of money paying a lot of lawyers. In the old system, the way you entered the lottery was file an application. And Donald Trump said, no, that's dumb. We're going to separate the two. One is a $10 indication through a registration that you want to apply for the H-1B. If you win the lottery, then we'll let you file the application. And if you don't win, you don't pay a lawyer. And, you know, I got to hand it to him. The system works. File your electronic registration. Do it. The deadline is going to come and go before you know it, okay? All right. If you have any questions, send us an email. And good luck to you all out there. Good luck in the lottery.